If you would have said a week ago, at least like 2-3 weeks ago, that Bricc Baby would be calling in on No Jumper with Luce Cannon to let them know that they're both in the cell together on this federal RICO, and Bricc Baby is thanking Luce Cannon's wife for the T-shirts and sending the money to the this is no one would have believed that. No one would have believed that, but listen to it for yourself.
I'm in LA. You won't believe who's my celly.
Who?
Bricc Baby.
What?
Yeah, this is crazy.
That is insane. Was that like pre-planned? Like what the heck? Oh my gosh. So Bricc Baby is your cellmate.
I'll be my celly.
I'm like, this is a wild joke. But y'all gonna hear the voice.
No. That is wild.
He was like, thank you for the T-shirts and everything like that, and
This call will be recorded and subject to monitoring.
When I heard that, like the thank you for the T-shirts, I'm like, yup, Luce Cannon, just master trolling. This got to be a perfect.
Anytime. To accept this call, press 5. To block this, you may begin speaking now.
Hello?
All right, go to the next slide.
Oh,
he
yeah.
was like, you so real for that, and then like the money for it.
Well, I definitely, I would hope, they would do the same and if the table was turned, So I definitely, if I had the outsource to be able to help his wife while going through this, that's exactly what I wanted to do. I already sent her first payment last week from the sales we made last week, and she was so happy. But I'm happy that he heard about it. That's good. I'm going to keep pushing so that we can keep making some money that way. It gives a little more ease, even at least for these phone calls. You know what I'm saying? Because, it ain't cheap.
No, Bricc, hold on. I want to talk to you.
What up, sis?
Hey, Bricc, how you doing?
Absolutely insane.
Thank you for everything you're doing. I heard
That nigga came to the
that.
pod, he probably put that nigga in on his
Listen,
shit.
I'm trying, I'm doing whatever I can with the power that I have,
Out of nigga, what? 100 niggas that come in today, y'all niggas?
Man, what? They said they got their whole cell rigged up.
Nah, that's crazy. And at the same time, Bricc Baby called in today. He said he was gone. He said, quit playing with his name. He said, you'll be out soon. He said he coming to collect, but let's listen to what he had to say.
Bricc, not the trick, check it in, man. Live from Bobby South, NBC, man. The main line, nigga, we not going high power. We not getting up out the way for nobody, man. You dig? Hey, I see everybody playing with my name and making a joke out my name. I see that it's a time where you take people's life as a joke out there. I see everybody keep on criticizing and capitalizing off a nigga downfall, man. You already know I won't be gone for that long, so watch your mouth, man. You know what I mean? I'll be back. I ain't even entertaining all that bickering and babbling y'all doing. Y'all go get your money. I've been paying bills since I was on the streets. I see that the numbers up since y'all got something to talk about. Like I said, there's too many Indians and not enough chiefs out there, man. You know what I mean? You gotta stick your chest out for your community, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their hand out when it's time to eat, man. You know what I mean? What happened to going to go kill the animal and bringing it back, man, yourself, man? You know what I'm saying? If you don't kill shit, you don't eat shit, man, out there, man. You know what I'm saying? When you a real chief, man. They say they got people running behind narratives that I don't even want to even get to going back and forth, but they running behind these narratives and trying to make me out to be, you know what I mean, whatever it is, man. I'm solid as it can be, man. I don't even know if it's something more solid than a rock, but listen, man. I damn near like water, though. You talk about solid, like I'm everywhere. I'm a form anywhere I'm at. I'm gonna adapt to the territory. You know what I'm saying? Just like a water, you can put me in a glass, you can put me on the floor. I'm still gonna formate, come out right, man. You understand me? Hey, the motherfucker can say what he want about the Bricc, man, but this what you never gonna see. You're never gonna see the motherfucker make a statement or cop out, brother. You get what I'm saying? It's never gonna happen that way. You know what I mean? I'm not finna entertain no media and do all that from back here, man. It's all about my family. At the end of the day, you know what I mean? It's another day down, another dollar miss, you know what I'm saying? And it's another day closer to my...
This call is from a federal prison.
What y'all fail to see is it's another 4, 5 children, probably like 10 children scorned by the infrastructure that we pledge allegiance to, though. You know what I mean? I don't just take care of my family. I don't just take care of the 4 kids that I put out here. I take care of 4 kids, 4 women, you know what I mean? And 18 nieces and all that, man. They all mine. You understand me? But we outside, they all mine, man. They gotta let me back, Jack. There's niggas out here that's out here making millions of dollars that don't even know what their kid's favorite food is, man. And they got me locked down like I'm somebody, man. Son, do your thing, you know what I mean? The dopest kid in Vegas right now, man. You know what I mean? He got an attitude problem like me, though, man. Don't approach him. You better approach him with caution, man. But, yeah, this shit right here, it was for you. Sam don't carry the touch for you. Hawky don't carry all money in. Nigga Saucy don't carry the touch for you. The whole world go.
Now, as you just heard, how was Bricc Baby calling in? They celled up together. Now, all the rumors, it's not rumors, but everyone's speculating that that cell or whatever pod or whatever situation they're in is wired down to the T. Now I was just thinking, just personally, not personally, from my perspective, either this is like either whatever evidence, and I know people read the paperwork. I don't have or care enough. I don't know. It's not that I don't have enough time. I just don't care enough to go read through it all. But people are saying maybe it's not even that much evidence for them to be celled together, because some cases are so serious is that they have like keepaways, or for the integrity of the investigation, they make sure to keep them away in different cells. But for the fact that they're both together, maybe there isn't really too much validity in it. But who knows? They could, a lot of people saying that just kind of like was it the pop? Who was it? Who there was a big case about somebody going in and they had a cellmate, and the cellmate was like he was working with law enforcement, and he told on whoever he was in the cell with, you think you coming into cell, somebody's in a shitty situation just like you, like, damn, we both in a can together, we you know what I mean, like, what you in here for? So you open up to him thinking it's just a regular inmate or a regular gangster or whatever that abides by the rules, but whole time, nigga, not even he's wearing a wire, but they got that cell, they got a bug in the cell. So you up there just yapping, thinking you up in here with another criminal, another gang member who lives outside of the law. But yeah, man, it's interesting. If somebody would have said that Luce Cannon and Bricc Baby would be sitting in a cell together in the federal, so I think they ain't back in LA, but could be or could not be fair. I don't know. The fact that they're in a cell together, like if somebody would have said that a month ago, how many people would have been like, bro, you what? You're crazy. That was crazy. The fact that he called and said, yeah, I thought it was a joke, but the fact that they, like, no way.
To help his wife while going through this, that's exactly what I wanted to do. I already sent her first payment last week from the sales we made last week, and she was so happy. But I'm happy that he heard about it. That's good. I'm gonna keep pushing so that we can keep making some money. That way, it gives a little more ease, even at least for these phone calls. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't cheap.
No, Bricc, hold on. I want to talk to you.
What up, sis?
Hey, Bricc, how you doing?
Absolutely insane.
Thank you for everything you're doing. I heard
He probably pulled that nigga in on his
Listen,
shit.
I'm trying. I'm doing whatever I can with the power
That's crazy.
that I have.
That's crazy. That is crazy right there. But hopefully, never want to see another man in jail, whether they're black, whatever skin they are, be incarcerated and away from their families. So, inshallah, it works out in their favor, and they get home to their families and take care of responsibilities, and hopefully veer off this toxic culture that's wiping away not only older generations but future generations as well. So hopefully they come back with a different message, a stronger message, like, yo, what I mean, as you can see, this is the outcome of whoop, 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 and just try to make it a learning lesson, inshallah. But yeah, that's all I got to say about this. Let me know what y'all think in the comments.